wealthier are you now than when you returned to the White House?
Well, I don't know. The deals I made, for the most part, other than what my kids are doing, they're running my business. But most of the deals that I've made were made before. And that's what I've done for a life. I've built buildings. Like I'm building a building here. You know where I'm building? You know what? You see that area?
Yeah.
That is going to be the greatest ballroom anywhere in the world. And for 150, so it gives me pleasure to do it for the country. And I'm paying for it. I'm paying for it. The country is not, and that's an expensive ballroom.
But is it appropriate?
I think it'll cost $250 million.
But is it appropriate, President Trump, that a president in office should be engaged in so much business activity?
Well, I'm really not. My kids are running the business.
But
I'm here.
you are also,
you know what the activity, where are you from?
I'm from the Australian Broadcasting Corporation, Four Corners program.
Well, the Australians, you're hurting Australia, right? In my opinion, you are hurting Australia very much right now. And they want to get along with me. You know, your leader is coming over to see me very soon. I'm going to tell him about you. You set a very bad tone.
Well,
go ahead,
President
John.
Trump,
Okay,
when the UAE does a deal like
you
that,
can set a nicer
when the
tone.
UAE does a deal, what does it want in return?
Quiet.
Mr. President,
we are researching a Four Corners program which is looking at Donald Trump and his family, their money, their investments. No other president before Donald Trump has had so much business activity in office in the 7 months since he's been returned. And it looks like the family wealth in that time has increased by some billions of dollars. And so the Four Corners program is looking at that increase in wealth. And so I came along this morning to ask President Trump, before we headed to the UK to meet the King, 2 or 3 of those questions on that. He began reasonably friendly manner when I said to him, generally you're seen as the wealthiest man to have had this office. He liked that part of it. He said, I hope so. But then when I asked him about how much wealthier he is now than he was when he came to office, the situation began to deteriorate to the point where, in the end, he sort of shouted to me to be quiet.